1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4.
We never saw Sergeant Toomey again. Our new sergeant was a sane, logical, and decent man. And after 4 weeks with him, we realized how much we missed Sergeant Toomey. One should never underestimate the stimulation of eccentricity. I told Daisy I was shipping out and that this was the last time we'd have together. She said, "I know you'll find another girl someday, Jean, but you'll never forget me because we'll always be each other's first love." Long after the war, I ran into Daisy in New York. She still looked great. She married a doctor from New Orleans. Her name is now Daisy Horowitz. Ah, well, Biloxi was beautiful. We were heading for the Battle of the Pacific, and there wasn't one of us who wasn't really scared. But suddenly they dropped the bomb on Hiroshima, and 6 days later the war was over. So when you get down to it, the only action we ever really saw was up in Rowena's place. Sure, we were glad our lives were spared, but the guys who came before us, and the ones who didn't make it back home, haunted me for the rest of my life. Roy Selridge decided to make the Army his career, and 18 years later he was still a buck private. I guess he never really did hit his peak. Joseph Wykowski became a high school football coach in Albany, New York. He's married with 6 kids, weighs 280 pounds, and has an ulcer. He's on a low-fat cottage cheese diet. Don Carney became a first-grade school teacher, and he's someone the kids can really count on. He never got married, and he enjoys singing in his church choir. Arnold Epstein became a lawyer and eventually the district attorney of Brooklyn. The mafia calls him the most feared man in New York. As for me, I finally found the perfect girl. I got married and had 2 great daughters. I became a writer, I wrote a few plays, and just finished one called Biloxi Blues. Everything in it is true, except that Rowena never gave me a second one for free. Maybe I'll leave that out if they ever make it into a movie. As I look back now, a lot of years later, I realize my time in the Army was the happiest time of my life. God knows, not because I liked the Army, and there sure was nothing to like about a war. I liked it for the most selfish reason of all, because I was young. We all were, me and Epstein and Wykowski, Selridge, Carney, Hennessy, and even Sergeant Toomey. I didn't really like most of those guys then, but today, I love every damn one of them. Life is weird, you know?